Welcome back to Tales of Symphonia.
What are you doing? What?
Oh, yeah. Oh god. Welcome back to Tales of Symphonia.
Okay.
Sorry, we were talking about random memes before we started and just kind of getting that out of my system here.
Oh, good. At least you're getting it out of your system.
Right. So anyway, we're in... I'm just
stop thinking about memes and keep going with the part.
Right. We're in the cathedral because we need to figure out what the heck is going on with the Pope.
And he like dying.
Because as you saw when we ran past there, the guards are just kind of standing there, and they're gonna stop us from being able to do anything.
They don't care. They don't get paid enough to do anything.
Yeah. So the reason why we're here is we need to check the archives to figure out a way to cure Colette's illness. God fucking damn it, I knew it. Motherfucker. I thought we got past that last night.
Hey, I gotta play something because this part's boring.
Hey, they searched through like 99% of the library in 10 seconds. Cut them some slack.
No, they need to do 110%.
Fine. We'll have Colette do it. She has the magical power of making things happen. See?
Wow, she ran right into his crotch and suddenly a book just magically falls on her.
Magic powers of clumsiness strikes again.
Right into his
best character in this.
Right into Lloyd's balls.
Colette is the best character in this game.
She ran head first right into his crotch.
I love how if you don't press anything there, Colette's animation just repeats over and over again. So it just looks like she's yelling at Sheena over and over again.
That happens again later.
It happens every time she gets into that animation.
It's not just.
I'm
just gonna say it's not just her; it's somebody else. But we'll get to that later.
I know. It's just adorable as fuck when Colette does it. I'm sorry. She's my favorite character. I'm not gonna get over that.
Meanwhile, Lloyd questions if he can even pee later.
No, more like Lloyd's gonna be like, "What the fuck's a zircon?" It's a rock.
I think right now he's probably gonna be wincing in pain as soon as everybody leaves the room.
He's fine. Just because it's the GameCube version where models clip into each other doesn't mean everything's accurate.
Not like the PS2 version is any different in that regard.
You mean PS3 version?
The same one.
Fair enough.
I just imagine that everybody leaves the room and Lloyd just holds his crotch like, oh god!
Okay,
Gonna need nice pack for that one.
Okay, so apparently we only have a few months before Colette's completely crystallized, including her brain, and then she dies.
Plenty of time.
The fuck? The fuck kind of illness completely crystallizes your body and your brain until you suffocate and die? That's disturbing.
That's called getting frozen.
This isn't even freezing. It's literally turning into an X-sphere.
Yeah, you turn into an ice cube.
I was frozen today!
It sucked.
Right, now I'm imagining Christopher Lloyd being a voice actor in this game.
Oh,
Actually,
God.
that would be fucking awesome if Christopher Lloyd did a voice for this game.
Well, you see, we need to get the crystallization going up to 55, get it up to 88 miles per hour. Otherwise, you'll still be stuck in time.
For the last time, we already have planes that go faster than 88 miles per hour.
It needs to be exactly 88 miles an hour. That's the problem.
No, it doesn't matter. We got a teleporter that lets us warp between worlds.
We can't use a teleporter.
It needs time travel when you can teleport between two different planets.
Time travel doesn't work like that.
Well, according to time travel is different depending on which medium you're reading about it in.
True, because in Tales of Fantasia, Crest can just go back in time whenever he fucking feels like it.
That's because Tales of Fantasia is on a linear timeline where it doesn't split. If the timeline actually split in Fantasia, we'd be fucked.
Shit.
I mean, it's already. I mean, Fantasia already kind of screws things up because as soon as they revive Daus in the future, or Cress's present, it still kind of fucks up the past anyway. Because you got to go back in the past to figure out how to stop him in the first place.
Oh, he brought him back. Shit, he's blowing shit up. What do we do?
Or it could be like Skyward Sword's future, where you kill the main villain in the future, but he still exists in the past. So you got to go back to so you got to go back in time anyway to kill him before he even existed. Which doesn't make sense because when you killed him in the present, he shouldn't exist in the past because he's dead.
He's all that. He encompasses time itself.
Actually, wait, no. Girahim goes and Girahim steals Zelda and goes back into the past himself. That's why you got to go back because Girahim's going to revive him in the past.
Yeah, because that's.
Sorry,
that's
it's been a while since I played.
Yeah, but he's trying to revive him early. That's the problem.
Yeah, my mistake. It's been a while since I played Skyward Sword.
My father says you guys are dicks.
That's fine. We just need to go to Heimdal. Oh, you mean that really tall guy in Thor that just stands there? No, that's a different Heimdal.
Okay. I'll ask my father because of you, Zelos. Because you have that red hair. I use on my carpet.
So we also have your chosen here. Yeah, but we don't care about him.
I use his hair as a rag.
Well, that's not fair. No, he doesn't like being the chosen either. I'm pretty sure he's told you that. Yeah, he has.
Multiple times. Okay, I'm back. I'm gonna get an Akio hair so I can use it as a napkin later.
You can walk pretty well in that dress. Thank you, I've been practicing.
That's what Princess College is for. I didn't even know princesses go to college. No, you wouldn't, peasant.
Ouch. Oh crap, it's Final Fantasy VI. Kefka's standing on the top of a tower in the center of the world. Soon he's gonna start raining magic death on everything. Fuck.
I'm just now I'm imagining Yggdrasil just dancing on top of the tower, like, yeah, this is my tower now.
No, I'm imagining Yggdrasil just sitting there, pointing at random provinces and like, you die now, you're dead, you're cool, and nuke that place.
He's making a checklist.
Yeah, so let's see. Mizuho,
I think they hate me, so scratch that.
No, that's why I said a checklist. Like Mizuho, that place is cool.
Is it Mizuho? They didn't respond to my letter that last week, so scratch. Fuck them.
Let's see.
Tower
Salvation.
Wait, that's me.
Tokyo. Nah, they're cool.
Ozette!
There you go. Fuck that place.
I already fucked that.
Fuck Ozette in particular.
Ozette, I already fucked that place.
Ozette. I was like, Ozette again? Why not? Fuck that place in particular.
Lenore, I like their ice cream.
They make sorbet. No one else knows what a sorbet is. Nah, Yggdrasil's not crazy enough to be Kefka.
Altamira, I like their beach, so they can live.
Yggdrasil's not crazy enough to be Kefka right now.
He ain't cool enough either. Yeah, Yggdrasil's not cool enough to be Kefka.
What are you talking about, though? Yggdrasil would beat the shit out of Kefka.
Wrong Yggdrasil. I'm pretty
sure this Yggdrasil could beat the shit out of Kefka. Kefka's just a guy.
A guy who became
crazy guy.
A guy who became God.
Yeah, he became God-like by absorbing all the power of 3 magic statues, but he's still just a random guy.
He's the Joker of Final Fantasy.
Yes,
You can't predict his shit.
The Joker, and yet he still dies. Spoilers for a 20-year-old game.
Yeah, it's almost like he's got Joker syndrome where he must always lose to the good guys.
You mean every villain ever?
Exactly.
Anyway, we're back here in Altamira.
Yeah, hey, can you pay bus fare? I'm kind of starving right now. Okay.
No, we got Regal with us. We're cool.
Okay.
Everyone's cool with us here. We literally have the company. We literally have the president of the entire planet with us.
You got Bruce.
Lloyd, he's only president of. Lloyd, he's just the president of Lezareno. Yeah, and Lezareno's the only company on the planet. He's got a point.
Regal's behind him like, he's not wrong.
He's got a point. Like, does that technically? And then Colette is like, so Mr. Regal, does that technically make you president of the planet? I guess.
Shifty eyes.
Never thought of it that way.
Shifty eyes.
No, I can imagine like, no, actually knowing Regal, like he probably knows it and he just doesn't care.
It would be like one of the bonus OVA episodes where he just becomes Bruce Wayne.
Like he isn't already?
He's Bruce Wayne, and then at night he becomes Batman. Blue-haired Batman.
At night he secretly takes off his handcuffs. Oh God.
The bastard.
And then that's why he wears them the whole time, because he's secretly Batman, and he's guilty about not being able to tell people about it.
That is one joke I kind of likened on, is that it's like you still see Regal handcuffed. It's like, I can break out of these cuffs anytime, so why don't you do it? I don't really feel like it.
Yeah, and then they start bringing up and then they bring up the weird idea that he has a fetish for handcuffs, which kind of makes things awkward.
Yeah, it does. And they ruin the joke doing that, and it pisses me off.
The joke ends after that one scene anyway,
I know.
So it doesn't.
I know, but still, they ruin the joke, and it's pissing me off.
What ruins it for me is the fact that he goes from wearing normal clothes to going back into this with his shirt that's obviously way too fucking small for him. Like, why would he purposely want to wear that?
It'll grow. You'll see. You'll all see.
That was my fault. I threw it in the wash one day and it shrank, and I never bothered to get a replacement.
They said it was extra large.
It was extra large 10 years ago.
What kind of detergent do you use, dumbass?
Okay, so apparently there was a shipment of zircon, and then there's this asshole.
And then it's gone.
Kuchinawa, when and how did you fucking get here?
I took the stairs.
We took a ferry! That's not even here anymore!
How'd you get here? I walked. What?
How'd you get here? I'm a fucking ninja. How do you think I got
here? I walked. Wait. You walked across the water? Yes. That's totally what happened.
I'm a ninja, damn it. Unlike this one.
Yeah, that's totally what happened. Yeah, I totally didn't threaten someone. I totally didn't threaten a canoe rider to paddle me over here. No, I totally didn't hide his body in a bush.
So this is basically all of Kuchinawa's character.
He's stupid.
He's pissed off at
He's stupid
for being like a 10-year-old girl that tried to make a pact with Volt, fucked it up, and nearly killed her chief.
Just roll up a newspaper and be like, nope.
And he just will never get over it until he beats her up.
Fun fact, he gets his ass kicked. He gets his shit wrecked.
Well, you can actually fight him right now. I don't recommend doing it because he's gonna beat the shit out of you.
Yeah, I would wait till endgame before doing that.
Yeah,
I'd wait till endgame because you are overpowered as fuck at endgame. You just chirped off the shit out of him.
And the good thing about this is there's no cutoff point for the side quest, so you can literally wait until the very, very end of the game and then just decide to go back and fight him and beat the shit out of him. Which I'll probably do because I usually have difficulty with this fight.
Why? He's easy.
Because at the time I was not very good at using Sheena. I got better at it now, so I'll probably have a much easier time. But when I use Lloyd for 99% of the game and switch over to Sheena, I'm not going to instantly know how to use her right away, you know?
It's not that hard.
I never said it was hard, it's just it's not something that you're going to get immediately snap into, especially with a boss fight like that.
It's not that... I'm just saying, it's not that hard. You're making it sound like it's harder than it actually is.
It's moderately difficult. It's about as hard as fighting It's about as hard as fighting a sword dancer.
Not even close.
The only reason is because it's only her, and you don't have anyone else to help.
Again, it's not as hard as you're building it up to be. Not even close.
It's harder than you're thinking it is.
No, I didn't struggle at all.
Not everyone is going to be like you and be level 80 by the end of the game.
It's not that hard, I'm telling you. It really isn't.
I'm just telling you, you think it's easier than it is because you were level 80. Most people by end game are level 65.
I think I was that level by the time I took on that boss, actually.
Oh.
I'm telling you, it's not that hard.
Fine then, whatever.
I'm telling you, it's not that hard. You're the one building it up to be like a sword dancer. I'm like, not even close.
Anyway.
No, not anyway. I'm still talking.
The point is, you can do that fight at any time. There's no reason to go do it right now.
I would dope slap you if we did.
Unlike the first two sword dancers, there's no cutoff point.
Yeah, I would suggest waiting on it because you will get locked out of the map if you go that way.
Yeah,
that's why I'm saying now, don't do it just yet because you're gonna be locked out when you do.
And to be fair, you don't really lose anything by not winning that fight, outside of not getting a title for Sheena.
And her second best. And I think her second best weapon in the game.
Yeah, her second best weapon,
but still, you just want to rub it in his dumb prick face at this point.
Here's the thing, though. By the time I do go fight him, I'm gonna have her best weapon. I'm gonna have her ultimate weapon anyway, which makes getting her penultimate weapon useless at that point. Anyway, coming back to Cybeck, there's a stack of porno magazines. That's just the Wonder Chef.
I thought he turned into food.
No, but he will teach us how to make fried rice. What the hell? How do you not... Why do I have to take this long to learn something so... Like, I would think fried rice would have been the first thing you learned, because the first thing you learned is rice ball.
It's hard to make rice without putting it in a bowl.
I mean,
come on.
Honestly,
Come on. Everybody knows that it's easier to make a rice ball than actual rice.
In all honesty, I wouldn't know because I've never actually tried to make a rice ball myself.
Rice balls are hard. Rice balls are a little more difficult.
It's more difficult to get the shape exactly right, honestly.
Yeah. It's easier to make fried rice.
Well, yeah.
Which begs the question why
and fry it.
Which begs the question, why is it here?
I mean, cooking regular rice and fried rice is one of the easiest things in the world to do. And I'd better be able to say that, otherwise my sister-in-law will kill me.
That moment when I can cook better than half the cast in this game.
I think most people that are playing this game at least know how to cook
fried rice. I heard an angel descended from heaven and ate people. Yeah, that's fucked up.
Yeah, apparently... So apparently Colette is 10 feet tall and 8 people. And doesn't seem to realize we're talking about her.
I didn't know there's scare angel like that. You have not played Bayonetta.
You also have never seen Evangelion. What's Evangelion?
You don't want to know.
You're too young for that. You're too... Tell me, ask again in 4 years. Okay.
I didn't realize you had to be 20 years old to watch that.
No, I was thinking she'd have to be 18. Oh, right, no, I'm sorry, she's 15 years old. I thought she was 14. My mistake. Fine, 3 years. You're thinking of Attack on Titan. I'm thinking of... Oh, no, you're thinking of Evangelion. Never mind.
What are you talking about?
It doesn't matter. Either way, it really doesn't matter.
All right, this is
this is
where you can. It's where you can earn extra money.
Yeah. No, actually, right there is probably the best shop in the game to get cooking ingredients if you care about that sort of thing.
Oh, that's where you shop for ingredients?
Yes.
Oh, well.
That's the food shop.
Oh. I never stopped there, so I didn't know.
Also, apparently the Zircon's just sitting in a chest right here.
We didn't know where else to put it.
Which is weird because I've been in this room like 3 other times in this commentary, and the Zircon wasn't there before.
You had to talk. You had to talk to somebody in order to make it appear. That's why.
It just conveniently materialized when the plot demanded for
Exactly.
it. I love RPGs I love when video games do that. It's just like, oh, convenience. So anyway, now that we have the Zircon, we're 2/3 of the way there. Now we just need to get the Ymir fruit. Oh god, we gotta get the Ymir fruit. Oh, here we go.
So wait, we're getting what now?
We're about to go to everyone's favorite dungeon. Time to go to Ymir Forest.
Cool. Have fun doing this yourself.
I haven't actually started it yet.
Oh, sorry. Sorry about that. I thought you already started.
No. I have to get over there first.
Okay. Well, Alright, I'll stay until then.
So anyway, here's Ymir Forest.
Damn. Nope, fuck this.
But it has the best map theme in the game.
Nope, don't care.
I love this song so much.
Too bad it's in a shitty dungeon.
Oh, this coming from the guy that finished it in 30 minutes in his playthrough.
Yeah, that's being nice. I'm gonna play Mario Maker.
I still gotta get Mario Maker too.
I'm gonna play Mario Maker while we go through this dungeon.
Still gotta get Mario Maker. And Fire Emblem. And a lot of other stuff.
Yeah, you got a lot. You got catching up to do.
Well, sorry, I don't want to spend $100 in 2 weeks.
Yeah, I know.
Also, I would think you'd love this dungeon. Because the whole gimmick of this dungeon is being able to control boars.
No. They're not water boys. They're not feral hogs either.
There's more than 30 to 50 feral hogs in here. We'll be fighting a lot of them here, so
It fits.
we'll be able to take them. Anyway, so the gimmick of this dungeon is when you stand near these flowers and you use the sorcerer's ring to summon things, it calls a boar to charge into the nearest tree. Turn your damn switch down!
No! Make me!
You're covering up the best song in the game, damn
Don't
it.
care.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
You may dislike the soundtrack. You say you dislike the soundtrack, but there's at least 3 or 4 tracks in this game you actually like.
Make me.
Okay. Well, fine then. To keep you in the conversation, why do you hate this dungeon so much?
It's long as shit.
You say that, and you beat it in 30 minutes.
Yeah, it doesn't mean I like it.
We haven't even gotten into the reason why everyone hates this dungeon.
I know.
There's your feral
Oh,
hogs.
god damn it.
There's 9 of them. There's 9 of them. You can handle it. Turn Mario down,
No.
God damn it. Do it.
No. Not even that loud.
Yeah, it is. If I can hear it from my end, it's too loud. I don't play random games when we're doing your commentary. For the record, viewers, I'm not actually mad at him for doing that. We're just playing around. So apparently this chest is rusted shut. In order to unlock it, you summon a boar who crashes into it. There. Okay, the part's over. You can turn the song off now.
The part is not over yet.
It may as well be, because you're not paying attention to it.
Alright. Nice try.
So anyway, we get a solar guard. Sorry, I can't talk now because all I'm hearing is Mario. Because somebody, despite wanting to be in this commentary, immediately regrets his decision as soon as we step into Ymir Forest. You knew this dungeon was coming, damn it. You can't ignore your problems forever.
I can sure try and try. Just try me.
God damn it. Okay, I'd like to explain everything else there is to explain about this dungeon.
Then do it.
Unfortunately, right now I can't because half the stuff you can do in this dungeon is locked.
Damn. That's a shame.
That's also the big reason. That's the biggest reason why I hate this dungeon.
Man, that sucks.
This dungeon is backtracking the level. That's like all you do is backtrack for 90% of this damn dungeon. The dungeon is only 3 screens long, yet it takes like 25 minutes.
Damn, that sucks.
You're acting like you actually care.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, so here's the reason why this dungeon sucks. This little bastard right here.
Yeah, that's all shit.
This dungeon would be done by now, but this kid's just standing here, not allowing us to pass. And we'll figure out why in like 10 seconds here. If Mario would shut the fuck up.
That was... Okay, fine. Jeez, you want to be that way.
It's
not even that
You're
loud.
also running out of time.
It's not even that loud.
You were also running out of time.
It's not even that loud.
I was joking. Relax.
I turned it down. There.
So the whole gimmick of this dungeon is this kid wants a Ymir fruit.
You greedy fuck.
That wouldn't be a problem because we can easily get one, if not for the gimmick of this damn dungeon.
Yeah, he's hungry.
Which we'll get into in the next part, which I haven't recorded yet because I'm kind of trying to put this off as long as I possibly can because I hate doing this dungeon.
Oh, you get on my case for putting.
That's why I said I was joking. You take me too seriously sometimes.
I know.
Even Zealous is backing the hell off like, oh god, I see where this is going.
So I don't want to be a part of this anymore.
Pay attention to this though, because while we are jokingly hyping up how annoying this dungeon is, if you pay attention to the layout, it's actually not that hard. As they do mention, there are butterflies in this dungeon that'll fly around near where you need to go. As long as you pay attention to that, you can get through this dungeon pretty quickly. Past me did not realize that that was a thing. I remember hearing that line, but I never noticed it on the actual map itself.
Son of a bitch.
But we'll get into that more in the next video when I actually finish this dungeon.
I thought we were done.
We are done.
No, we're not.
Yeah, we are.
You lie.
The part's over. I have to actually do the dungeon in the next part.
Oh. Yeah, that'd be smart. Gonna take us.
Like I said, If it wasn't for the fact that it has my favorite dungeon theme in the game, I would absolutely despise this place. But the music's the only thing it's got going for it, honestly.
That works.
Anyway, see...